Hi there, friends. Today I'm going to show you how to take this and turn it into a beautiful hostess gift for your next gathering. We're starting this project with a bottle bouquet clip, and that attaches straight onto the wine bottle. And you can get these on Etsy. I'll try to provide a link for you in the description. And I have these ranunculus, some hydrangeas, some fillers, and some greenery that we're going to make our bouquet with. So if you followed me for a while, you know how I love this spray foam. This is just a piece that I have left over, and I'm just pressing the bouquet clip onto the foam just to make an impression, and I know where I need to cut more or less, and I glue that in with some hot glue, and I'm using some floral U-pins to attach my moss. I like to have the clip on the bottle when I build the bouquet. It just kind of helps me to see how the bouquet is going to look on the bottle. So I'm just adding my blooms with hot glue. And I want to add a small bow. So I'm just doing a small hand bow here with 2 loops, 2 tails. I don't want the tails too long. So I just twist when I get to the middle, that way my ribbon is on the right side, and then I just measure the 2 loops, making sure that they're the same size, and then I just cut the tail there. And I use a floral wire to tie off my bow. So I have the floral wire there in the middle, and I'm going to twist to secure the bow. And with that same floral wire, I'm going to make a pick and insert that into the foam. So these bottle bouquets, they're a really beautiful hostess gift, and when the wine is done, you can clip that onto a pillar candle so they can still have their bouquet and their decor. So there, I've added the bow. Now I'm adding some of the greenery. This is like some, maybe like Ruscus. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it was really nice and airy, and I really thought it would look cute on this bouquet. And now I'm adding some of these fillers. These are like little roses. So I'm just filling in. The ranunculus came from Hobby Lobby. The hydrangeas came from, I believe, Michael's. And that greenery, I believe, is also from Michael's. The fillers is from an online vendor. So here's the bouquet so far, and I decided I wasn't all that crazy about it. It really needed another color. So I thought these blue, I believe they're camellias or camellias. I decided that would look really cute with the orange. But those hydrangeas are too big, so I'm going to have to switch those out. So I'm going to pull those out. That way I'll have room for the blue flowers. And those camellias, I think that's what they're called. They're from Michael's, from their spring section. So I have these smaller hydrangeas, and I thought they would be perfect because of their size. So I'm just using one of these stems that I had cut off from. And I always keep these. I don't like those leaves, so I'll probably end up tossing those. But the stems, I use for occasions like this when I need to make my own pick. So I'm just adding the hot glue, and I use the Gorilla brand glue. So there's that smaller hydrangea, and then I can add the blue. So one of the reasons why I ended up picking those blue flowers is because if you look at the color wheel, blue and orange are across from each other, so they really complement each other. And I had this ribbon that's blue and has orange and white and green, and I thought it would be really nice to replace that black and white striped ribbon. So again, I'm just making a little bow here for the bouquet. And I've added more greenery. I added the leaves from the hydrangea. So again, I'm just tying the bow off with the floral wire, and I'm just going to pick it right into the foam. So I did like this so much better with that third color added. I think the lesson for today is that if you're not happy with the way your design is going, it's perfectly okay to stop, readjust, and replan what you're doing, and start again if you have to, or just adjust where your project is headed. You'll be much more happy with the end result than if you just continue with something that you're not really loving. So I added some small blue filler flowers there. They're just a darker blue tone that I thought would go nicely with the navy blue of the ribbon. In the end of the video, I'll have a little clip to show you how it all looks. And you guys will have to tell me in the comments, do you think I was right to add the blue and to change up the ribbon? Tell me what you guys like. As always, thank you so much for tuning in and spending some time with me. I hope you learned something new and enjoyed watching this video. And I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. See you next time.